Hi, everyone. I wanted to give you a little bit of insight about how the navigation to our course works. Every time that you come into our class, you will be greeted by our homepage. This homepage is going to allow you to access quick contact information for myself, as well as our Zoom office hour link, and then a link to any of our course modules. Modules are really important in our class because they serve to be houses for each of our weeks of study. This week, I wanted to pay attention to our welcome module, Module 0, as its layout will give you some insight on how each of our weeks will be designed and engage with. So let's go on in here. I'm going to click on Module 0. And what you can see here is that every week there is going to be a particular module. Each module will be labeled not only by a number, but also with what content it is going to be containing. This is our welcome orientation model, and it's going to have 4 different sub parts to it, which is about our class, the guidelines, which will serve as your rules, directions for the course. Down below that, you're going to have some information about you, where I'm going to be surveying you and encouraging you to express yourself using the written form of discourse. And then down here are some resources for you to take in about ways that you can be assisted throughout the semester, not only for the college, but also for our class in specific. Every week you will have a start here or a start your week here, and I encourage you to, of course, do so. That's how you accessed this video. What you will notice about these start here modules, or these start your week here, is there will be a welcome with little description for me. There could potentially be a bit more of tips or tricks from Amanda. And then finally, it will lay out what you'll do. These will be the different parts of the module that you need to engage with, whether it be reading or watching a video or answering questions. Now you may be saying, Amanda, are all of these things graded? No, they're not. But let me go ahead and show you how you can see what in fact is going on in our class and what is graded. Now, actually, I will do that in a hot second. I want to take you over here back to our modules section. So what I really want each of you to be aware of is that every week you're going to be engaging with a new module. That module is going to take you on an adventure and an investigation into public speaking and into all the content that we are going to cover this semester. But for specific assignments and things you will be doing this semester, all of the information can be found in detail under the syllabus. I will not have you access these particular parts of information until we are ready to actively engage in that part of the semester. Because the guidelines and directions for each of these assignments and for what we will do in this class is rather detailed, I do not want to overwhelm you with this first week. So the only thing I really want you to do this week is engage in your orientation module. If you wanted to work in advance and started to look over the syllabus to understand things like how will our speech days work, or perchance how am I supposed to engage in class discussions, you can of course come back to the syllabus, but again, I will guide you here as needed. The other fun part about the course syllabus page is that you will be able to find a course summary that will list out the particular assignments and the dates that they are due. I hope that this has given you a little bit more information about how to navigate at least our modules and the syllabus, as well as some parts of how you can access and start to see our calendar. I will go over more of this as our time goes on.